Hello, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Spyke Tonic, aka Brandon. Welcome, King Alpha. We're gonna do some all-women show Freedom here tonight with TCW. Hope you guys stick around for that. It's gonna be great. All right. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. We'll be live in just a second, folks. Thank you. I appreciate that. I'm gonna put this up in a few chats for those that care to join me tonight. We are going to crown a brand new championship. We'll talk about that more when the show gets underway here in just a second. I think you guys should be pretty excited for that. Adding another championship to this roster. I think that's going to be pretty cool, to be honest. Something fresh. If you guys have never seen Freedom before, well, you guys are in for a treat. This is an all-women show featuring real-life wrestlers and from like NXT and stuff like that, WWE, TNA, AEW, and other branches of wrestling, and it's going to be great. And I hope that everybody gets a chance to enjoy the show tonight. Again, this is an all-women's AI versus AI only, and we're just about ready to get things underway, folks. I'm just making sure I post this on Facebook really, really fast. And then we'll be live and ready to go. Alright, there you have it. I think we're good to go. Now, if you guys are ready, welcome, ladies and gentlemen. And also, we're trying things out. We are now hardwired from the PlayStation to the router behind me. So hopefully, fingers crossed, not so much lag on my end. And things should go a lot more smoothly and faster. So this is going to be pretty cool. I hope you're ready for this, man, because here we go. TCW Freedom starts right now. That's right, folks. TCW and Thriller 23YO Productions brings to you the all-women show, Freedom. And as always, hosted by me, your boy, Spyke Tonic, on the mic with your play-by-play commentary. Again, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe if you have not already. I appreciate that. We are on the road to 300, or excuse me, we're on the road to 400 subs, and you guys have been killing it, so thank you guys so much. RHW Network in the house. You put on a great show earlier tonight. Very proud. And there is the brand new Freedom Arena. Not trying to steal the thunder from CSWA. He has a great arena as well with the AEW type stuff going on here. I did something a little different, but this is the brand new Freedom Arena here for the All Women's Show. We are live, sold out in beautiful Dallas, Texas. Are you guys ready for this? Again, welcome everybody. Check this out. Tonight, we crown the first ever Women's United Kingdom Champion, as these 6 women will battle out in a ladder match. As we kick things off, we got Tegan Knox, the French superstar Amel, Blair Davenport, Zaya Brookside, Kaylee Ray, and Dewdrop. Also, the Queen Charlotte Flair is here tonight. We have your U.S. champion, Dr. Britt Baker, with Rebel, taking on Tessa Blanchard. We have your women's tag champions, Anna Jay and Ty Conti, taking on Billie Kay and Peyton Royce. So we got TJ taking on the Inspiration in a tag team Extreme Rules match. The new Legacy champion, Jessie Kamea, is here as well. And we have a rivalry continuing again for the last 2 weeks. Again, tonight, it's a Falls Count Anywhere match. Bianca Belair versus Jamie Hayter. Bayley steps in action here on Freedom as she takes on the native beast, Nyla Rose. We're going to hear from the Legends champion, Beth Phoenix. And then in our main event, the World Heavyweight Women's Champion, Alexa Bliss, takes on the dominant Raquel Gonzalez. All that and more. Well, let's kick things off, shall we? With a big matchup as we look to determine the first ever Freedom United Kingdom Women's Champion. So let me know your comments below here. Let me know, who do you want to see walk away as the first ever Women's United Kingdom champion here tonight for the Freedom roster. This is going to be quite exciting. One of these women will go down in history as the first ever champion to hold the crown here on the Freedom roster. That's right, RHW can't wait. I can't wait. I know Alpha can't wait. I'm not sure who else is here, but I bet you can't wait either. And if you can't, make sure you hit that thumbs up button. Say hello in the comments here below so you can get a shout out as well tonight. Don't be shy, folks. That's why I love doing live commentary. You guys can see my reactions here in the camera. So everything's live, folks. Live commentary, live reactions from you guys in the comment section, live action, and that's what we're all about here on Thriller 23YO Productions. Again, kicking things off tonight in this big 6-woman ladder match to crown the first ever Women's United Kingdom Championship here tonight. A lot of big UK stars here tonight. So it was hard to narrow it down to these 6 women because there's a lot of UK women superstars that could have been in this, but management, you know, they drew names out of a hat, and these were the 6 that they drew, and they said, okay, we stacked it up, let's do it to it. And that's our first match here tonight. Again, if you're just joining me, welcome, guys. Later on tonight in our main event, the Women's World Champion, Alexa Bliss, who currently has had some issues with Ruby Soho, who got in her face last episode. Ruby Soho is in the building, and we'll definitely be looking at our main event as Alexa Bliss takes on the hard-hitting, dominant Raquel Gonzalez in our main event. That match still to come. Plus, we got Falls Count Anywhere, Bianca Belair taking on Jamie Hayter one-on-one. Plus, your tag champions, Tay, Ty Conti, and Anna Jay in Extreme Rules tag team action against The Inspiration. It's going to be great, but let's kick things off here. Let's head down to ringside here live in Dallas. There you see the championship high above the ring. And ladies and gentlemen, the following contest is for the Women's United Kingdom Championship. Introducing first the competitors from Wales, Tegan Knox. The girl with the shiniest wizard, ladies and gentlemen, Tegan Knox, a.k.a. Lady Kane. Looking to become the first ever United Kingdom Women's Champion here tonight for Freedom. Big fight field here tonight in Dallas. The crowd here sold out, rocking and rolling on their feet. This girl has come back from a lot of adversity over the past couple of years. You guys know all about her history with knee injuries and Achilles and all that stuff. But she is here tonight and looking to capture some gold. Up next, ladies and gentlemen, from Paris, France, Amel. Mel, if you guys don't know who Amel is, she is actually competing on the NXT UK brand. And she's a French-born superstar looking to capture her first taste of gold here tonight. Alpha says he refuses to vote on who he wants to win because every time he does that, they don't win. Mandarin is trying to sabotage the Royal King. I don't know about that. But you know, you don't have to stick with your guess. You know, you can just pick and choose. But again, tonight, welcome, folks. This is Freedom, the all-women's show. I am Spyke Tonic on the mic tonight. And ladies and gentlemen, from England, Blair Davenport. Blair Davenport, formerly known as Bea Priestley, also competing on NXT UK currently. Is a part of the Freedom roster here. Not a warm reception tonight in Dallas for young Blair, but we'll see how it goes for the rest of the night, shall we? You'll go with Blair for the win. All right. Good choice. You can't really go wrong with no matter who you choose, really. And ladies and gentlemen, introducing next, Zaya Brookside. Xia Brookside, of course, another NXT UK standout. And wouldn't it be something? The young 21, 22-year-old superstar Xia Brookside gets some gold for the first time ever here tonight on Freedom. Definitely a lot of superstars ready to open some doors and open some eyes, not only in the locker room and in management, but in the audience's eyes as well. This is going to be quite exciting, and what a way to kick things off here tonight. Up next, ladies and gentlemen, from Scotland, Kaylee Ray. Kaylee Ray, of course, in real life, is the former longest reigning NXT UK Women's Champion with nearly, I think what, 600, almost 800 days? Something like that. Needless to say, she's the longest reigning Women's Champion in WWE modern history, so that's really cool. So Kaylee Ray. Oh boy. Alright, here we go. Up next, ladies and gentlemen, we know her before she became Dewdrop. Ladies and gentlemen, Piper Niven, but now she goes by Dewdrop. So here we go. This could perhaps be a challenge for Dewdrop. I don't know. I don't know if she's afraid of heights or not, but I guess we're going to find out in this ladder match. If she wants that title bad enough, she better not be afraid of ladders. I'll just say that right now. Alright guys, I gotta get something to drink here. Don't let her size fool you. This girl can be devastating and powerful. I'm just glad she's no longer partnered with Eva Marie. And that's not even just in-game. I'm talking like in real life. Like, that's really good. Best thing Dewdrop ever did. That's it. I believe that's it. Yep, it is. All right, here we go. 6-woman ladder match to crown the first ever UK championship. Here we go. Yep, that's Dewdrop, and she's still on Raw, by the way, as Dewdrop. She's actually now, the last time I seen her was during the draft on Monday. She actually came out and saved Dana Brooke from getting her arm broken by Shayna Baszler. So, just in case, you know, yeah, man, I probably spoiled Raw for some of you guys, but there you go. Yeah, that's Dewdrop, or Piper Niven. She used to be in NXT UK, they called her up to the main roster as Dewdrop. Dumb name, don't get me wrong, but hey, if it works, it works, I guess. She's going to make the best of it, I guess. Alright, Blair Davenport in the ring with Tegan Knox. We got Brookside and Dewdrop going at it, and we got Amel and Kaylee Ray. One of these 6 women looking to capture some gold. And speaking of gold, we got the United States Women's Champion, Dr. Britt Baker, DMD, in action later tonight, taking on Tessa Blanchard one-on-one. That'll be a really knockdown, drag-em-out brawl, I think. Either way, it's going to be good. Plus, Bayley makes her in-ring debut here tonight on Freedom, taking on the native beast, Nyla Rose. All that and more still to come tonight, folks, as we're just getting things started here on Freedom. Brand new Freedom Arena here. And a brand new championship as well, hanging high above the ring. The beautiful United Kingdom Women's Championship. And hey, what's up? CSWA MAW Wrestling. Welcome, bro. We're introducing a new title tonight, the United Kingdom Women's Championship. These 6 women looking to become the first ever UK Women's Champions. We kick things off here tonight. And again, new arena, new title, and a lot of new stuff going to start happening here. Look at this. Xia Brookside has her hands on the championship. Xia Brookside trying to unhook it. But wait, there's Dewdrop. Down goes the ladder. Xia Brookside gets caught by Blair Davenport and a power bomb. Young Zaya almost had the championship, but was taken out by Blair. Look at this. Tegan Knox now has the ladder. Tegan, ooh, bounces the ladder straight off the back of Dewdrop. There's Amel and Kaylee Ray as well in this match. Amel tosses Knox over the top, lands on the apron there. Amel's got the ladder. What does she got in mind? Ooh, back first off Kaylee Ray. Tegan Knox now with the ladder. Off the face of Amel and right to the side of Kaylee Ray. This could be Tegan's moment if she really wanted it to be. Well, maybe not. Ooh, and again Amel takes the ladder. Face meets Steel. Steel's gonna win. And right to the back of Dewdrop. And another vicious shot. Now to the gut. Tegan Knox with that ladder. Vicious shots there. Oh, but Tegan's going to pay for it. Sent over the top. Lands on the apron. And a nasty right hook. Sends Tegan to the floor. Back into the ring. Blair Davenport just takes out Kaylee Ray. Now turns her attention back to Dewdrop. Davenport now up to the top. Hands on the title. Blair Davenport could have it here. Wait a minute, here comes the French superstar Mel, and there's Zaya Brookside back in as well. Going right after Amel, pulling Blitz. Whoop, there's where Blitz there, and Blair Davenport. All right, well, hey, Alpha, you got one right tonight. Well, there you have it. Not as long as I thought this match would go, but needless to say, she did it. Blair Davenport, lover or hater, the former Bea Priestley is the new, first ever, United Kingdom Women's Champion. Beautiful championship there, the UK Championship. Whew. All right, well, there we have it. Yeah, that was fast. I'll admit that. I was not expecting that tonight, but that's okay. We still got a lot more action to come. Don't worry, folks. But before we get to some more action, once again, the multi-time women's champion, the Queen, Charlotte Flair, is here. And I don't know how many times I have to say this, and I know I'm supposed to be unbiased, and I probably should keep my opinions to myself, but how many times on this show are we going to see Charlotte Flair come out here and jaw-jack to not only you guys, but all the other fans and the roster, and gloat about how she's the greatest, how she's the queen, how she's this, how she's that? Is there anybody in the back that can literally just cut her mic as soon as she starts talking? That would be a blessing to us all. But anyway, I guess we're going to head down to the ring. Yep, there it is. Let's see what the Queen, has to say. Oh, joy. Yeah, I know, I'm a little mean. It's okay. Alright, listen up, all you peasants out there. I've had just about enough of you guys trash-talking me on social media. I come out here, you boo me. If anything, you should be on your knees, bowing to your queen, singing the praises of me. Why? Simply because I am the best. There is nobody that will ever measure up to the quality that I bring. And I'm going to prove it. Because I am begging. No. I am pleading for a fight. So in life, I have to ask, what are your choices? Are you going to be the girl that stands in the back and doesn't do anything about it? Are you going to be the sacrifice that comes out here and steps up to your queen to see if you can dethrone me? The answer is simple. Yes or no. I know that there's somebody in the back that would love to get their opportunity. Hell, even a brand new star. So if that is you, then by all means, come out here. Please, I'm begging you. What in the hell? No. No way. What the hell? Ladies and gentlemen, it's Ivy Nile, the newest member of NXT 2.0's Diamond Mine. If you guys haven't seen Ivy Nail, she is huge! Train become reformed. Ivy Nail is, yeah, I don't know where Malcolm Bivens picked her up, but dude, this is going to be good. Ivy Nail could probably bend Charlotte in half and wouldn't think twice about it. Oh, this should be good. Hello, Charlotte. First off, let me introduce myself. If you didn't already know, I'm Ivy Nail. And of course, I'm also a part of the Diamond Mine. And I like how you say, if you want an opportunity, step up, don't sit in the back. I've taken many opportunities in life and have ran with them so fast that I have set the bar. You, Queen, are not even a challenge. Excuse me, did I hear somebody talking? I hear somebody talking, but I don't... Oh, wait, there you are. Hello, Ivy. Thank you for coming out and gracing the Queen with your presence. But how dare you interrupt me? I was not finished. But since you're out here, again, enlighten the Queen. Enlighten you? I don't need to enlighten anybody. If you didn't already know, I am one of the most dominant performers in that performance center. And I have no problem proving it to you, whether it be next week or hell, even here tonight. So Charlotte, what's it going to be? You know, I like that you come out here and you try to steal the Queen's spotlight by saying that you're the most dominant performer. If memory serves me right, you haven't even competed here yet on this roster, let alone in the Performance Center. So maybe before you start spewing words and threats that you can't back up, Ivy, maybe you should think twice. Nah, see, you don't get it, do you, Charlotte? I told you, I was handpicked by Malcolm Bivens to be a part of Diamond Mine. And with that comes some perks, including this. Next week, Charlotte, you want to fight so bad, you're going to get one. Because me and you are set for next week. Really? How come the Queen was not informed about this? I do things on my time and my terms. Nobody goes behind my back and is going to come out here like you are now and threaten me to a match. How dare you? I should squash you and show you why I am the Queen. Do you guys want to see us tear the hell out of each other? Because this Queen's about ready to lose her crown. And hell, if I had my choice, I'd shine it up real nice and stick it where the sun don't shine. Because, Charlotte, quite frankly, me and the rest of the audience, and hell, even the girls in the back, are sick and tired of you getting opportunities handed to you on a silver platter. You want to know why I get what I get? Look at me. I'm a player, damn it. I don't need handouts. I take what is mine. And if you can't step up and measure up to me, well, there's always other companies you can join, Ivy. How sweet. The Queen's trying to throw her weight around. Well, let's see how easy it is for you next week when I'm throwing you around like a sack of trash. You ain't no queen. Remember, as many times as you've won titles, that just means you've lost them quite as much as well. Remember that, Charlotte. Probably not the best promo from Ivy, but hey, it was well worth it, I guess. Ivy Nile challenging Charlotte Flair next week one-on-one. And I'm sorry, but those arms of Ivy and the strength of Ivy, I have a feeling Charlotte might have found her match this time. I really do. It'll be interesting to see what happens with that one. Alright, folks. Well, up next, we got some one-on-one action as the United States Women's Champion, Yadakta Britt Baker, DMD, along with Rebel at ringside, for the first time ever, looks to take on the undeniable Tessa Blanchard. It's Baker and Blanchard 1-on-1 next on Freedom. All right, Alpha saying Britt Baker for the win. All right. This is a non-title match, of course, but a win here for Tessa would definitely put her in line, perhaps, for a future title opportunity against Britt Baker. So we'll just have to wait and see what happens here. All right, folks. Again, thank you all of those of you who have tuned in tonight. I appreciate that, for taking time out of perhaps maybe your busy lives or whatever you got going on. I appreciate that. That means a lot to me. And if you are here, don't forget to leave a like if you haven't already, as we're ready for our next match of the evening. Still to come now, our main event, Alexa Bliss, Women's World Champion, taking on Raquel Gonzalez in our main event. Ty Conchi and Anna Jay, Tag Team Women's Champions, taking on Peyton Royce and Billie Kay, The Inspiration, in a Tag Team Extreme Rules match. All that and more still to come tonight, folks. So stay tuned for more action. Here we go. Ladies and gentlemen, the following contest scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, she is the United States Women's Champion, being accompanied by Rebel Dr. Britt Baker, DMD. So there's the beautiful United States title around the Doctor, the one and only Britt Baker, folks. Look at that title. Woo! Just fits her well. I don't really see anybody stepping up to Britt anytime soon, though, to take that title away. And I think Britt knows that. And with Rebel at ringside, this could be quite interesting for her opponent tonight. And her opponent, ladies and gentlemen, she is the undeniable Tessa Blanchard. Just like in AEW, right? Hey, you know, I mean, I had to keep, you know, you gotta keep some of the stuff, you know, like you would on TV, but with a twist. That's how I do this show. It's gonna be like real life, but with a twist. I don't want to spoil too much, but let's just say there's going to be some interesting factions slowly starting to form as time goes on this roster. And you're going to see some girls that you never honestly would think would team up, ever. And, I don't know, it could be quite interesting to see how this show progresses as time goes on. We're only on the 4th episode ever of this show, so, you know, we got a lot of room to grow and to build characters and rivalries and friendships and stuff. I love how it says takeover even though it's not. Alright, here we go. Baker, Blanchard, one-on-one. Yes, I did, and I have to laugh at that new title because it looks like it says it's the AEW Hose title. Like, I don't think they realized when they made that championship with that font. I know it's TBS, but it looks like it says Hose. So who's going to be their first champion? Lana? I mean, I love Lana, don't get me wrong, and I don't mean to diss her like that, but I think they need to redesign that championship. Referee's in trouble. Oh, look at this. Get back to the action here live. Got Tessa Blanchard. Oh, nice kick. Takes down Britt Baker. Now Tessa, boot to the side of the face of Britt. They see Rebel at ringside, of course. Britt's, I don't know what you would call her, like her confidant, I guess, her number one gal. Now, Jamie Hayter normally would be out here accompanying Britt as well alongside Rebel, but tonight, Jamie Hayter's got her hands full once again for the 3rd week in a row. She goes toe-to-toe with the EST, Bianca Belair. Why is there not a TCW belt? This says TCW, like the TNT. You know, I've thought about that, to be honest. That's actually a good point, Alpha. I have thought about a TCW championship. And, you know, nothing fancy like you said, but I don't know. Oh, you never know. That could happen one of these days. Not sure which roster I'll use that for, but yeah, that is something, you know, that we could maybe come up with. I'll get some thought into that. Look at this, the U.S. champion Britt Baker right now in control of Tessa Blanchard. Look at this, Tessa writhing in pain. Oh, it might happen, you never know. Nice dragon screw takedown there by Tessa. You gotta remember, I have so many titles to keep track of between these 4 shows. It's crazy. Oh, went for the super kick. Nobody home for Tessa. Britt Baker caught her perhaps off guard. Britt now in control. Oh, wait a minute now. Tessa back in control. Irish whip goes Baker. And there's the super kick from Tessa. Kick to the midsection. Tessa got something big planned for Britt Baker. Look at the strength of Tessa Blanchard. Buckle bomb in the corner. Back first, spine first into the turnbuckle pads hard. Went Dr. Britt Baker. U.S. champion in trouble. Went for the kick to Tessa. Nice leg takedown, and now single leg Boston Crab by the Doctor on Tessa Blanchard here. We see Rebel at ringside singing the praises of Britt Baker. Again, Tessa adding insult to injury here with that boot right to the face. Fans here in Dallas, Texas, seeing one hell of a show here tonight. Our second match of the night underway right now. Huge news tonight to kick off the show, though. We have a brand new United Kingdom Women's Championship and the first ever champion, Blair Davenport. So congratulations to Blair Davenport winning the title. Can't wait to see who she looks to take on in her first title defense, perhaps on her upcoming pay-per-view. Look at this. Oh, went for the bicycle kick. Nobody home for Baker. From behind. Side Russian leg sweep from Tessa Blanchard. Tessa now going to drag Britt Baker around. Now look at this. Has control of her head. Just pounds it into the mat. Ouch. Look at this. Oh, there's that cutter. Nicely done by Tessa. A variation of the diamond cutter. And now wrenches that knee right into the middle of the shoulder blades here as Britt Baker writhing in pain here. This has got to hurt, folks. Look at this. Huge forearms. Tessa now with the gut wrench. Wait, no. Britt Baker lands on her feet. Able to escape. Off the ropes goes Blanchard. Oh, meets the elbow by Britt Baker. Britt Baker trying to get the crowd behind her. And look at Rebel tossing in the chair. There's the clothesline by Britt. And another off the rope. Nice kick to the face by Britt Baker. Now, look at this. Rebel distracting the referee. Chair to the gut by Britt Baker. Baker sets the chair up into the corner. Britt perhaps looking to cheat. Kick to the gut. Hooks the arm. Britt Baker. Oh, and a neck breaker. Britt Baker goes for the cover and a kick out. Somehow, surprisingly, Tessa Blanchard able to kick out. Stuns Britt for a minute. Kick to the midsection. Look at this. Tessa Blanchard has the hair and tosses Britt Baker. And the referee is going to dispose of that chair, and rightfully so. Thanks to Darnold Rebel there. And look at this combination. Look at this combination. Shoulders are down. U.S. champion in trouble. 2. And Tessa Blanchard has just upset the United States Women's Champion, Britt Baker. Tessa Blanchard. Woo! She stole this one. Man, I was not expecting that tonight, to be honest. Wow. I gotta see a replay or something of that, because that was... Because Britt had it right there with that neck break. Watch this. Tessa rolls her up, shoulders are down. Referee in great position here. 1, 2, 3. It's over. Tessa Blanchard, look at that. And Britt Baker can't believe it. She is upset. Telling the referee, there's no way my shoulders were down. And Tessa Blanchard gets the victory tonight over the United States Women's Champion. Very, very interesting. Damn. That's a shocking moment right there, folks. All right, well, up next, we have Tag Team Extreme Rules action. As your tag champions, Ty Conti and Anna Jay, taking on the Inspirations, Billie Kay and Peyton Royce. Or as you guys, I guess, would like to call them, Jessica McKay and Cassie Lee. So here we go. Non-title matchup here, by the way. And of course, the Inspiration are the first ever tag team women's champions here on the Freedom brand. They lost the titles to TJ last week. Well, tonight, they look to get perhaps a little measure of revenge against the champions in a non-title match here. Extreme Rules made by management here in TCW. So here we go. Dark Order versus the Inspiration. Here we go. All right, Alpha says Dark Order for the win. All right, TJ, as some of us call him, I guess. Here we go. Let's head down to ringside for this Extreme Rules tag team matchup. You see the beautiful brand new Freedom Arena here. Yeah, we kind of stole that from AEW a little bit, but yeah, it is what it is. Ladies and gentlemen, the following contest scheduled for one fall is an Extreme Rules tag team match. Introducing first, they are the TCW Freedom Women's Tag Team Champions, Ty Conti and Anna Jay, the Dark Order. There's those beautiful Tag Team Women's Championships around the waist of Ty Conti and Anna Jay here, the Dark Order. This is going to be a fight, folks, because once again they go toe-to-toe against the former champions. Ladies and gentlemen, introducing the opponents. From Australia, Cassie Lee and Jessica McKay, the Inspiration. There you have it. Cassie Lee, Jessica McKay, the former women's tag champions here, would love nothing more than to get another opportunity at the gold. And the only way to do that, though, is to beat Ty and Anna here tonight in tag team action. And if they do, they would obviously get the rematch for the tag team titles. If they lose, well, they're going to have to climb the ladder again and work their way to the top of the tag team division. We have a lot of tag teams, by the way, that are that could be future #1 contenders here. But right now, McKay and Lee desperately want those titles back. These two have been best friends since what? Junior high, I do believe, high school. Came into the business together, and they're making a name for themselves, folks. Here we go. All 4 women in the ring at the same time. Extreme Rules. Only way to win is by pinfall or submission in the ring. Here we go. Bell sounds. Match is underway. Ty Conti going right after Cassie Lee. Cassie takes it down. Look at this single leg Boston Crab on Ty Conti by Cassie. Meanwhile, Anna Jay working on Jessica. Cassie's got Ty, and a dragon screw takedown there by Lee. Anna Jay with a jumping leg drop across Jessica McKay. Ooh, nice bicycle knee strike kind of there by Ty Conti on Cassie. There's Cassie, beautiful standing Hurricane Rana. Now Jessica McKay and Anna Jay going at it here. Both women back and forth with the kicks. And a nice running tackle there by Jessica. Meanwhile, Cassie Lee trying to choke out one half of the tag champions in Ty Conti. Looking at some backstage stuff real quick. Okay. So again, I'm really surprised not a lot of people here tonight, and you know, it's okay, I guess. And I hope for those that are here, you are enjoying the show so far. Again, this is the all-women's roster, one of two that we have. But this one features actual real-life competitors, whereas the other one is all creator wrestlers, or CAWs as we like to call them. Still an interesting show on that one as well. Of course, Sirens on Season 5, formerly known as Devolution. Another great roster of women that TCW brings to you guys. We had a successful night of action with that one as well the other night. Well, even if you weren't here, Alpha, I would still I'd still commentate and run the show like I normally would. So I appreciate it, brother. I'm glad you're enjoying it too. Thank you. There's Anna Jay now in control. Look at that bow and arrow submission on Jessica McKay, and there's Cassie Lee stomping away on Anna Jay, and now turns her attention to Ty Conti. Snap suplex there into the cover for Cassie, and a kick out at 1 by Ty. Again, tag titles are not on the line here. The champions cannot afford to lose this one, though. And look at this. Cassie Lee's got that baseball bat. That metal baseball bat. Oh, and Ty Conti saw it and caught Cassie right into the face off that nasty kick. Now Ty Conti's got her in the ropes and bounces her back. Now, if they were smart, the champions, Anna and Ty, they would corner Cassie Lee here in the middle of the ring and just literally try to overpower and dominate her. Beat her all the heck, but apparently not. Dropkick to the back by Cassie, takes down Anna for a moment. Anna Jay back to her feet. Oh, nice bicycle kick by Anna Jay. Backbreaker there to Ty Conti by Jessica McKay. Jessica tried to scoop her up. Anna Jay lands on her feet. And Hurricane Rana there by Jessica takes down Anna. It's Conti and McKay in the ring here. And Ty Conti, look at this, laughing at Jessica McKay here. Big clothesline tosses Jessica off the apron and onto the floor. From behind, though, nice spinning kick by Cassie Lee, who goes for the cover. 1 and broken up by Anna Jay. Disrespectful slap from Anna Jay to Cassie Lee. Again, tried to scoop her up. Cassie able to land on her feet. Puts up Anna with that snap suplex. Oh, wait a minute. I think I know what Cassie Lee's looking for. She's looking for the as they used to call it. Those triple suplexes. There it is. The in effect. 1, 2. Couldn't put Anna Jay down. Almost had it, though, did Cassie. Now what is Cassie Lee looking for? Cassie Lee under the ring. Got a steel chair. Oh no. Cassie Lee with a steel chair right to the back of Anna Jay. Jessica McKay now with a baseball bat. Hope it gets caught. Whew. Luckily for Ty Conti, she didn't feel the effects of the bat. Anna Jay, man, she ate that steel chair. Look at this though. Ty Conti. Oh, knee first. And look at this, Cassie Lee's going to try to steal it. And she couldn't. Kick out there by Anna Jay. Lee was trying to use her feet on the ropes to get the win here. Look at this on the outside. Nice judo throw by Ty Conti. She gets rocked on the outside, kick to the midsection. Wait a minute, Cassie looking for that DDT on the chair. Nice reversal by Ty Conti. Meanwhile, in the ring, Anna Jay trying to put... She calls it the clean something, and she got it. Can't remember exactly what Anna Jay calls that, but needless to say, Anna Jay just tapped out Jessica McKay, and the champions get the victory. Again, you called it again, man. You're doing pretty good tonight. I'm calling the wins here. I like it. There you have it. The winners The champions, Ty Conti and Anna Jay, the Dark Order, prevail over the Inspiration for the second week in a row, proving that they are top girls here with the titles. That's right, 2-1. Hey, you're off to a good start, man. All right, moving on to our next matchup of the night. Oh, well, before we get to our next match, I guess we're going to hear from the Next Gen Champion, who we crowned last episode. So the first ever Next Gen Champion, Jessie Kamea. I know a lot of you are going to say, that's AJ Mendez. No, that is Jessie Kamea from NXT. Part of the Robert Stone brand with Frankie Monet. So Jessie Kamea shocked us all last week, becoming the first ever Next Gen Champion. So we're going to tune in and see what Jessie's got to say. Perhaps she's just out here to celebrate. And why wouldn't she? I mean, she's the first ever Next Gen Champion. That's a big accomplishment in my eyes. So it'll be kind of interesting to see what happens here. And as always, just for kidding purposes, ladies and gentlemen, tonight's show is brought to you by Mountain Dew. Don't forget to do the do. And tacos. I don't have any tacos, but and by tacos, as Alpha would always say. Tacos and Mountain Dew. Alright, folks, here we go. There is the Next Gen Champion, Jessie Kamea, in the ring. Man, does she look happy. That's right, man. Ladies and gentlemen, I just love you guys so much. Thanks for the warm reception here tonight in Dallas. You guys are awesome. You know what is even better, though? Last week, I did the unthinkable. A lot of fans out there doubted me last week that I would ever win a title here on Freedom. Well, guess what? I went through a tough match against top contenders. And I did the unthinkable. I shocked you all, and I proved that I have what it takes to hold gold here on Freedom by becoming the first ever Next Gen Champion. Now, a lot of you may ask, where do I go from here? Who are you going to defend your title against? Well, the answer is simple. It's anybody's ball game. And if there's any little girls or top contenders back there that want a shot at the Next Gen Champion, well, I'm right here. Whoa! Talk about Next Gen Championship. Ladies and gentlemen, here comes one of the competitors from that match last week who really wanted that title around her waist. Ladies and gentlemen, here comes Sky Blue. And the crowd just erupted here in Dallas. The, I believe, 19 or 20-year-old Sky Blue would love to get her hands on that Next Gen title. Now this could get interesting here, folks. Hopefully we don't have any brawls here, but we'll see. Hey, what's up, Jessie? And, first off, sorry I interrupted you, but I did hear you say that you went through some tough competition. Girl, please, you need to understand, if you went through anything tough, it's because you really didn't get a shot at me. Yes, I was in that match, but you didn't really beat me up. Oh, hi, Sky. I forgot about you since last week. Actually, I think a lot of these fans forgot about you. But hey, what a way to make a name for yourself. Come out here and interrupt the new champion. Congratulations. Now, let's get down to it. Why exactly are you out here, Sky? Well, isn't it obvious? You just laid down a challenge to anybody in the locker room for an opportunity at your Next Gen title. Well, I figured after my showing last week and the fact that I think, in a way, you cheated to win that ladder match, I think it should be me to get the first opportunity. Really, Sky? Really? You think I'm going to give you an opportunity? Like I said moments ago, half these people in the audience don't even know who the hell you are. So you had one match. You didn't get the job done. I have been here since day one, and I proved it last week by climbing that ladder and becoming the first ever Next Gen champion. You might have climbed a ladder and got lucky, but let's not get too far ahead of ourselves, Jesse. We all know that if it was me and you one-on-one for that title, the outcome would be much more drastic than it was last week. Because I would be the new Next Gen champion. And you know it, Jesse. Well, you know what? You want a match so bad? Let me go backstage, talk to my my manager, Robert Stone, and maybe discuss this with Frankie Monet a little bit. And I'll get back to you, because the Robert Stone brand, we do things on our time. And Sky Blue, I'm sorry to say, you're just not in my league. Not in your league. You know, the same old Jesse. I thought winning this title would make you a better human being. That maybe you break away from the Robert Stone band. But no. It's all about the Benjamins for you, isn't it? It's all about the fancy lights and the limos and the name on the billboards. You're never going to change. You're damn right I'm never going to change. Because when you look this good and you hold the gold, there's nothing that can ever go wrong. But then again, I could turn around and lose it all and look like you. A washed up 19, 20-year-old superstar who can't even win a match. Well, if you think I can't win and you think you're so great, then like I said, next week, Jesse, step up. Put your title on the line. And I'll show you that this has been, this flash in the pan, this newbie as you like to call me, is going to show you up and make you look like a fool when I walk away with your title. Well, ladies and gentlemen, this is an interesting turn of events here. Sky Blue issuing a challenge to the Next Gen champion, Jessie Kamea, next week for a title match. Jessie didn't give an answer, so I guess we're going to have to wait and see what happens. But that would be an interesting match. Next Gen title on the line, Jessie Kamea, Sky Blue. I could see that happening next week. We'll just have to see what Robert Stone has to say and management. Alright, but right now we're going to go to our next amazing match on the card. For the third time ever, these two meet, and what a rivalry this is starting to become. The hatred between Bianca Belair and Jamie Hayter is starting to really boil over, and perhaps it could be really worse here tonight, as these two face off in a Falls Count Anywhere match here tonight. So here we go, the EST versus Jamie Hayter for the third time in a row here on Freedom. So, I don't know. Jamie's beat her once. Bianca's got one. This is the rubber match here, in a way. Who is going to get the third and decisive victory here, you know? I don't know, it could be interesting. Alpha says Belair for the win. Alright, going for the EST. Yes, I did hear about AJ Lee coming back. She won't actually be wrestling, though. She will be the executive producer and whatever for WoW Women's Wrestling. I did hear that. And Tessa Blanchard will be on that show competing, supposedly. Saw that this morning. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, the following contest is a Falls Count Anywhere match. Introducing first the participants from Knoxville, Tennessee. She is the EST of TCW, Bianca Belair. Yeah, that is good for AJ and Tessa too, to be honest, because nobody really wants to work with Tessa, and so, well, they're going to give her a chance and see how she does in WoW Wrestling, so that's pretty cool. An all-women's wrestling show. Gee, I wonder where they got that idea. No, I'm just kidding. They're just revamping it again. They had it a couple years ago, and it flopped, and now they're going to try to bring it back, and I hope it does well this time, though. But, alright, here we go. The EST, Bianca Belair, looking to maybe finally, perhaps, get past for this rivalry, so to speak, with Jamie Hayter she's had. We've seen her beat the crap out of Jamie Hayter, I believe, last week on the show, where she attacked Jamie Hayter, just stomped on her, I believe, even with a steel chair. So it'll be very interesting to see how this match goes down. All right, and there she comes. Best friends with Dr. Britt Baker, the current United States Women's Champion. Ladies and gentlemen, there is Jamie Hayter. He's had some major issues as of late here on Freedom with Bianca Belair. Jamie Hayter, one of the perhaps maybe meanest girls on the roster, and there's many of those here on Freedom, but so this will be interesting. Jamie Hayter, Bianca Belair. Really interested to see how this one plays out. Here we go. Remember, falls count anywhere in this one-on-one matchup. Sold out crowd here in Dallas, Texas. Here we go. There's the bell out of the gate. Bianca Belair. Nasty shot. Has her up. And Bianca, oh, face first. Down goes Jamie Hayter. Kick to the back here. Again, if you're maybe just tuning in to TCW's Freedom tonight, we got a huge main event, or one-on-one main event tonight. Women's World Champion Alexa Bliss taking on the dominant Raquel Gonzalez one-on-one. All that and more still to come here on Freedom, folks, so stay tuned. Nice running clothesline tackle there by Bianca. Bianca now with the forearms. Kick to the midsection. Jamie Hayter. Ooh. Nasty shot to the back of the head and neck of Bianca. Off the ropes goes Belair. Jamie Hayter counter with the elbow. Hey, what's up, Brandon? Dark Knight Gaming. Glad you can tune in tonight. Look at this. Ooh, knee right to the back of the neck of Belair. Has her up, has her up. Oh, no. Bianca hanging on. Catches Jamie Hayter. Down she goes. Not much, man. Just doing some TCW Freedom All Women's show. It's a pretty good show, man. Got a lot of women on this roster. A lot of AEW, NXT, and Impact. All kinds of cool wrestlers. Look at this. Jamie Hayter. Ooh, elbows right to the gut of Belair. 2 dislikes. It happens. I ain't too worried about it. It happens. It is what it is. It's just jealousy. That's all it is. Look at this. Jamie Hayter now. Oh! Face first goes Belair into the mat. Jamie Hayter now. I'll tell you this much. You know, I've said this many times before, and I'm going to go a little out of character for a minute here and be personal with you guys. And in my opinion, if you take the time to dislike somebody's video, then that means you took the time to actually tune in for a minute. Little do you know, even though you dislike, and you probably watch for a couple seconds, whatever, you're the one that needs to understand, that still counts as a view. So regardless if you like or dislike it, it still counts as a view. So I'm gonna take it either way. You're not gonna make me quit what I'm doing. I mean, simple as that. I'm going to continue this TCW thing and everything else I do on here because, you know, maybe it's a troll. Maybe it's just somebody that doesn't like that I'm more successful than they are. Oh, well, I don't make money off of this. It's not a power trip. It's not an ego thing. Like, I do this for a hobby and for fun. And if people can't see that, then that's on them. And that's all I got to say. All right, let's get back to the show, shall we? We had a great match here. Bianca Belair in this rubber match between Jamie Hayter and herself in this Falls Count Anywhere match. Again, look at this Jamie Hayter mocking the crowd here in Dallas. Gonna roll Bianca over. Bianca going in trouble here. Oh, went for the cover. Perhaps Jamie took a little too long on that one. Now turns her over. Oh! Bianca with a kick. Belair's got Hayter up. Look at the strength. Oh, reverse electric chair. Face drop there by the EST. Bianca Belair could be looking for the KOD. She's got her up. KOD, the kiss of death. By Bianca Belair. Goes for the cover, hooks the leg. 1, 2, and wow. I'm surprised. Jamie Hayter kicked out at 2. Bianca thought she had it there with the KOD. Off the ropes, Jamie Hayter, catches her with the elbow right under the jaw. Now Jamie Hayter, look at this. Oh, look at these forearms right to the nose of Bianca Belair and the side of the head even. Jamie Hayter looking for that neck breaker. Neck breaker! Oh no, instead it was like a back breaker across the knee. Ow. And Jamie Hayter hooks her up. Nice snap suplex there by Jamie. Now it's Jamie trying to get some offense going against Belair. Lifts her up. Oh, backbreaker with authority. Hooks the leg on Belair. 1, 2. Almost got the victory over Bianca there. Here arguing with the referee, asking if it was 3. Ref says no, Jamie. It was only a 2. Bianca just got that shoulder up. Ran right through her. Now goes for the cover again. 2. This time she got her. Jamie Hayter with another big victory over Bianca Belair. Jamie Hayter now 2-1 against Belair. That's a big win for Jamie Hayter here. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute, Jamie, from behind. There's Bianca. Oh, no. And toss to the outside goes Belair. Jamie Hayter standing tall. 2-2. Hey, that's not bad, though. We'll see how the next match goes. Man, I don't think this rivalry is far from over, folks. Bianca Belair and Jamie Hayter. Woo! Oh, this should be good, though. Up next, ladies and gentlemen, for the first time ever on Freedom, your role model, Ding Dong, hello, Bayley in the house for the first time ever on Freedom, taking on the native beast, Nyla Rose. This is a one-on-one matchup, and it's next, only on Freedom. All right, Alpha says Nyla for the win. All right. We'll have to see how this goes. Ding dong, hello. That's why I do it, because I think it's funny. I know a lot of people hate it. There's Nyla Rose. Wait a minute! Oh, it's Nia Jax! Now, these two have had quite a rivalry here in the last 3 or 4 weeks against each other. We were wondering if Nia was going to try to take out Nyla. Look at this. Nia Jax with the assault on Nyla Rose. Security out here trying to keep Nia Jax and Nyla Rose apart. And look at this. We're supposed to have a match here between Bayley and Nyla Rose. I don't know if Nyla can go, but Nyla's going to try. She tosses Bayley back in. There she goes. Referee, I guess, going to signal to start this. There's the official bell. This match is underway. Bayley's got perhaps a huge advantage here if she just can take control of the match. She gets chopped down there by Nyla Rose. Uh-oh, look at Nyla with that gut wrench. Gut wrench! Nice slam there. Now looking for the arm bar on Bayley. Hey, what's up, bro? Xenophon. I can never probably say your name right, and I apologize, but I hope I'm doing it justice. Look at this, Nyla. Oh, uh-oh. Crowd looking for that, like, Kimura lock. Is Nyla Rose against Bayley. Look at this. Oh, and a cutter there by Nyla. Ouch. Move some stuff here. All right. Nyla Rose trying to pick apart Bayley here in this one-on-one fight. And again, the opening moments of this match as Nyla Rose make her way down the ringside, attacked, blindsided from behind by Nia Jax. Hello, Douglas. Welcome to the show. Again, folks, this is TCW Freedom's all-women's show. featuring real-life superstars and competitors from AEW, NXT, WWE, and more. Impact, all that kind of cool stuff. You're going to see a lot of famous women here in this roster. Right now we got the role model Bayley against the native beast Nyla Rose. One-on-one action still to come. We've got the women's world champion Alexa Bliss taking on Raquel Gonzalez in our main event. Got a lot of cool stuff happening already tonight. We'll recap that at the end of the show here. Nyla Rose taking it to Bayley on the outside. Bayley, though, trying to the chop, gets taken down. Back and forth chop fest here between Nyla and Bayley. Face first off the apron goes Rose. And look at this, Bayley now arguing with the fans at ringside, saying, "You want to boo me? I'm your role model, damn it." Tosses Nyla Rose back in. Nyla, catches her flush under the jaw with the knee, and Nyla now. Wait a minute, we don't see Nyla go to the top very often. What the hell is this? After the high rank district, Nyla Rose better be careful. Oh, ho, ho! Should about set on poor Bayley. Ouch, Bayley. Definitely feeling the effects of that one, folks. Well, I'm doing pretty good, man. I appreciate you asking. Hopefully you're doing good as well. It was Bayley. Perhaps we're looking for the Bayley to belly. Couldn't get Nyla up. Nyla reversed it into the corner here. And knee breaker there by Rose. Nyla Rose into the cover. Bayley had her foot under the rope. Referee ain't going to count that as a pinfall. Nyla, though, going to drag Bayley to the center of the ring. Thank you for the follow, Kingslayer 330. I appreciate that. And, Bayley now wrenching on the arm, taking apart Nyla. Taking a little bit of time here is Bayley. Look at these nice axe handles there. And Bayley now into the corner. Oh, with a spear. Oh, this is vintage Bayley. Ooh, elbow right to Nyla in the corner. Referee better stay out of the way. Now, what is Bayley thinking here? Bayley looking for that exploder in the corner. Back first goes Rose. Bayley looking for the cover and the victory. 1, 2, and a kick out at 2 by Nyla Rose. So close there. Now Bayley could look for the upset here. Looking for the BAM! Face first. I'm hoping it's going to be good, man. I really do. 1, 2. Wow, Bayley just shocked us all. Got the huge victory over Nyla Rose. Of course, I think a lot of that has to do with the damage that Nia Jax did to Nyla Rose in the beginning of this match during Nyla Rose's entrance. But look at this now. She's telling everybody, I just did that. That's why I'm the role model. I'm freaking Bayley. The fans here in Dallas not happy about this one. Bayley got the victory over Nyla Rose. I know, man. 2 and 3. Ooh, let's see if he can get the main event, though. Let's see if he can get the main event. But before we get to the main event, we got to talk to our current Legacy Women's Champion, the Hall of Famer, Beth Phoenix. We got to see what's on Beth's mind. We got to see what's on the champ's mind. What is on the mind of Beth Phoenix, your Legacy Women's Champion? Well, we're going to find out here in just a second. It was all Nia's fault. It was. I mean, think about it. I mean, she took out Nyla Rose at the beginning of that match before Nyla could even get in the ring. That definitely gave Bayley the advantage in that match. I mean, I'm sorry, but it is what it is. Nyla put on a good show, I'll give her that, but in the end, Bayley got the win. And, you know, it happens. All right, here we go. There he is, Beth Phoenix, the Legacy Women's Champion here, folks, for the All-Women's Show Freedom. Again, we're live, sold out here in beautiful Dallas, Texas tonight. We're just moments away from our huge main event between Bliss and Raquel Gonzalez. And for that non-title match, it's going to be great. But right now, let's head down to the ring with the champ. Well, well, well. I've had some issues backstage with this woman for a very long time. And it's now come to this. Caitlin, or Celeste Bonin, I guess is your real name. Why don't you get your little twat down here and talk to me right now? Because I am sick and tired of you trashing my name, trashing my legacy backstage to all these other up-and-coming superstars and the women in the back that I call friends. Caitlin, if you have such disrespect for me and you hate me that bad, but yet to my face, you act like nothing's wrong. Why don't you do us all a favor? Get down here right now and say those nasty things you have to say. Prove to me that you are the woman that you say you are. So come on, Caitlin. Where are you at? Ask and you shall receive. Ladies and gentlemen, here comes Caitlin. Now, Beth is ready. We hear the music, but where the heck is she? Beth's looking up at the Tron, looking up at the entrance. Oh, there she is. There's Caitlin. Here we go. Business, I think, perhaps just picked up here in the arena here in Dallas. We're not that far from Caitlin's hometown of Houston, so this should be interesting. Hello, Beth, and you're right. I do have what it takes to come out here and tell you to your face what I think of you. But I don't really know if you want me to say what I have to say about you, or perhaps what I have said about you in the past. Because currently, you might be a Hall of Famer, you might be the Legacy Champ, but to me, you're trash. I'm trash? Look at you. What happened to you? You won a Diva search, you won a Divas title, you ran around with AJ for a while, and then what? You took off because you couldn't handle the business. You couldn't handle the job. You couldn't handle performing in front of these fans. Me, I went on to become a Hall of Famer and now the new Legacy Champion. And Beth, I congratulate you on all those accomplishments. You're great. But no, I wasn't a coward. I left this business because I felt that I wasn't needed here anymore. So what did I do? I went out and made a name for myself, not only in fashion, but in fitness and in every other avenue I could think of. Every other avenue, huh? Well, you talking about that little infamous schoolgirl video? You know, the one that's rolling around on, what is it, Pornhub and Twitter and stuff like that. Oh, that's right. That's what you really are. Another bimbo. Really? How pathetic. So I didn't live up to your potential, perhaps. And maybe I didn't live up to the fans' potential. What was I supposed to do? Marry another superstar like Edge? Become a Hall of Famer? Have 2 kids? Oh, and then go and, I don't know, become a commentator on NXT? Please. Don't talk to me about how I left this company, Caitlin. I went home, became a mom, while you went home and played in an ice freaking bucket thing. Whatever the hell that thing is that you use for fitness. Here's the thing. You and your husband, your boyfriend, whatever, you can enjoy yourselves. Me? I'm going to enjoy being the champ for a long time, Caitlin. Maybe not too long, Beth. Because you see, the reason why I've been trashing you so much is because you have what I want. You have a title that is very prestigious here in this company. You're damn right it's prestigious because people like me, people like Lita, Trish, China, all of them have something that you will never have. And that is Hall of Fame status, a legacy, a legend. You're just a diva, and you always will be, Caitlin. Well, I was told that I was here to do one thing, and that's win matches and win titles, and to prove to all of you that I have what it takes to be here. So, Beth, I say we finish this. You hate me so bad, why don't you prove how much you hate me next week? Wow, talk about throwing some shade. Woo! Beth talking about Caitlyn in her infamous schoolgirl video, and then you got Caitlyn throwing shade at Beth for having children with Edge. Woo! Talk about getting personal. It's all because Caitlyn wants to be the Legacy Women's Champion. I don't know about that. I don't know. But are you guys ready for the main event? I know I am. Because, ladies and gentlemen, your main event is next. It's the Women's World Champion, Alexa Bliss, taking on Raquel Gonzalez. It's our main event here live next, only on Freedom. Alpha's ready for the main event. Alexa for the win. Woo, we'll see what happens here, man. Again, we know Alexa's arch rival, Ruby Soho, who made her presence felt last week, and tried to take out Alexa, if I do remember. I know they had some exchanging of words, but if I remember right, Ruby Soho actually tried to take out Alexa. And that's all because Ruby wants a shot to finally shut Alexa up and take the title for hers. Ruby Soho said it's her time to shine, and she wants that opportunity. Well, maybe she'll get it in due time, but for right now, Alexa has got to stay focused against Raquel Gonzalez in our main event. Let's head down to ringside. Here we go. Ladies and gentlemen, the following contest scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, from Columbus, Ohio, she is the Freedom Women's World Champion, Alexa Bliss. There you see a beautiful World Heavyweight title around the pretty waist of the goddess, Alexa Bliss. And Alexa, you know, she's got a little mean streak in her, and we've seen some of that come out during her promos here recently, especially last week when she was confronted out of the blue, interrupted by the debuting Ruby Soho. That was a shock to all of us. And I know that Alexa felt that she was very disrespected last week and would love to take out some of that frustration tonight against this woman. But this is going to be no easy task for Bliss because her opponent is the 6-foot-tall Raquel Gonzalez. And Raquel is ready to toss Little Miss Bliss, Miss 5 Feet of Fury, and perhaps take her down to a 4 Feet of Fury if we're not careful. Look at this, the laser-focused look on Raquel Gonzalez. Oh boy, I think Bliss is going to be in some serious trouble tonight, folks. This is your main event here on Freedom. Thriller Championship Wrestling, TCW, folks. Here we go, match about to get underway. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, look at the face on Alexa. Oh, there's Ruby. It's Ruby Soho. Look at that. She's telling Alexa, hey, I'm not here to fight with you. I'm here just to watch the match. I want to see what you can do. You say you talk all the time and that you're a great champion. Well, by all means, Alexa, I'm going to take a seat over here and watch. Let's see what you can do, Bliss. Bliss is not happy. Look at she's telling the referee, you better keep an eye on Ruby. She better not get in my match, ref. Alexa better stay focused because here we go. Raquel Gonzalez. And look at Alexa. She's got her up. Ooh, backbreaker there by Bliss. Bliss trying to work on the back of Raquel Gonzalez. Remember, non-title matchup here, but Raquel could definitely pick up some momentum in a big way and make a name for herself if she can knock off the women's champion, Bliss. This now another kick right to the back. Just stomping away on Raquel. Again, those quick strikes from Bliss. Look at that. Bliss is acting like, hey, this is easy peasy. But it ain't going to be no lemon squeezy, I'll tell you that. And now look at Raquel mocking Bliss. Oh, that's great. Raquel says, hey, you think this is easy? You got nothing coming, pretty lady. Raquel Gonzalez, oh, gut buster across the knee, and wisely Bliss to the outside as Raquel takes a moment, gets caught. Nice rake of the back by Alexa. Alexa into the ropes goes Raquel. Ooh, has control of legs. Oh no, Alexa, no. Here for that. Boom! Slingshot into the second rope goes Raquel Gonzalez. Now targeting the left arm is Bliss. Alexa Bliss looking pretty good. Look at this, got that knee sunk in. And look at this, the more powerful, dominant Gonzalez back to her feet. And for the punch, nobody home. Nice kick to the gut by Alexa Bliss. Now Alexa and Raquel trading blows here. Look at this, Alexa in control. And dumps the bigger Raquel to the outside. Fans here in Dallas on their feet for the main event. Wait a minute. Bliss having some words with Ruby Soho. Now turns her attention back to Raquel. Wait a minute. Ruby out of her chair. Now into the face of Bliss. Bliss better be careful from behind. Oh no! Raquel Gonzalez tossed right in and running, pretty much bulldozing right through Ruby Soho here. And now Alexa Bliss back in. Wait a minute, gets caught. Jawbreaker there, stunning the champion. Nice tackle there by Raquel Gonzalez. Ruby Soho gonna perhaps tuck tail and had enough of Bliss, and she gets escorted back to the locker room here. But right now Bliss is in trouble. Bliss, oh, another gut buster there to Alexa by Raquel. Turns her over. Raquel Gonzalez. Rake in the back of Bliss, and Bliss felt that one. Nice right hook. Touches her with an elbow. Stuns Raquel. Chop there by Alexa. Alexa Bliss. Looking for that neck breaker. Neck breaker to Raquel Gonzalez. Center of the ring. Champion now in control of Raquel Gonzalez here. Planting those boots right to the face. Goes for the cover. One, and a powerful kick out by Raquel Gonzalez. Alexa Bliss, oh, look at this. Adding insult to injury here, rubbing the face into the mat of Raquel Gonzalez. And Alexa got control of the throat. Look at this, sweeps the leg, and down hard goes Raquel. Alexa could be thinking Twisted Bliss. Looking to end it here. No, went for the senton. Nobody home for Alexa. Raquel rolling out of the way at the last moment. Raquel now with those forearms right to the face of Bliss. Uh-oh, wait a minute, Raquel. Oh, throat first. Bottom rope, throat first to Bliss. Off that slingshot type maneuver. And now the champion in trouble. Look at Raquel. She is trying to pop the neck right off of poor little Miss Bliss. Alexa Bliss is in trouble. Ooh, jaw jagger there by Bliss. Stunning Gonzalez into the ropes. Hard Irish whip and a running forearm by Alexa. Alexa now to the center of the ring. Oh, there it is. Those double knees. The insult to injury. Nicely done by Alexa Bliss, the women's champion in control. Raquel Gonzalez in trouble with Bliss. Tosses Raquel to the outside. Lands on the apron. And what does Bliss have in store for Raquel? Oh, wait a minute. Oh, no! Big DDT on the apron. Head first into the hardest part of the ring went Raquel Gonzalez. And somehow Raquel fighting back against Bliss. But Bliss is back and forth. And look at the strength of Alexa. Alexa's got Raquel and back first off the apron again. 5 feet of fury going against a 6 foot tall Raquel Gonzalez. Went for the kick, got caught by Bliss. Eats the elbows in the forearms and now tosses Bliss back in. Raquel Gonzalez has a steel chair. Remember, disqualifications are on in here. If Raquel used that, she would have been disqualified. Bliss, 2, goes for the cover and a kick out. I think Raquel was just had enough of Bliss and just wanted to obliterate her with that chair. And now look at this. Bliss blatantly using the ropes. 2. And Raquel's still able to kick out. Bliss thought she had it there. This main event here between Gonzalez and Bliss. There went the chair thanks to the ref. And what the hell is this? Raquel Gonzalez, oh, with that unique submission hold, and Alexa able to grab the bottom rope and escape. And now Raquel looks for the cover on Bliss. 1, 2, no, not even a 2 count. Raquel now showing a little bit of frustration here. Perhaps going to look for the Chiquina bomb, or however you call that. And no, instead, boom! Nice spinning power slam. Goes for the cover. 1, 2. Wow! Raquel just upset the Women's World Champion! Raquel Gonzalez has just pinned Alexa Bliss, your Freedom Women's World Champion. And perhaps maybe that slight distraction at the beginning and middle of this matchup by Ruby Soho cost Alexa Bliss the victory, because Alexa Bliss had just been pinned by Raquel Gonzalez, and I don't even know how Raquel was still going after some of the damage that Alexa inflicted to her in this main event. And wow, that is a message sent to the Women's World Champion, Raquel Gonzalez, pinning Alexa Bliss. Xenophon says, yes. Alpha said, this is an outrage. Hey, man, it's been a night of surprises. I mean, it really has. Let's take a look back here in just a second. What all went down tonight for those of you that might not have been able to watch the whole show. But by all means, definitely go back and watch the matches if you can. But I'm going to give you guys a breakdown. So we just saw Raquel upset Alexa. Caitlyn challenging Beth Phoenix. Bayley with an upset over Nyla Rose, courtesy of Nia Jax. Jamie Hayter outlasted Bianca Belair. Sky Blue calling out Jessie Kamea. Anna Jay and Ty Conti, the tag champs, knock off the Inspiration. Britt Baker got beat by Tessa Blanchard, and that was a very controversial win, by the way. The United States champion Britt Baker should have had that one, to be honest. And we saw Ivy Nile make her debut, issuing an open challenge to Charlotte Flair. So Ivy Nile, that's going to be a fight. And then we have a brand new United Kingdom Women's Champion. For the first time ever, we crowned a champ tonight at the top of the show. And your winner, the brand new champion, Blair Davenport. So that's everything you guys might have missed or have enjoyed tonight. And, well, guys, there you have it. I mean, let's take a look at this right now. Let's take a look at our updated championships here, so you guys can get an idea of what's going on here. See, 133 women on the roster. So here we go. So there you have it. Our Women's World Champion right there, Alexa Bliss. U.S. Champion, Dr. Britt Baker, DMD. Your Tag Champions, Dark Order, Ty Conti and Anna Jay. The Legacy Champion, Beth Phoenix. Your Next Gen Champion, Jessie Kamea. And the brand new United Kingdom Women's Champion, Blair Davenport. So there you have it. There's all your champions right now. That's really cool. Now let's take a look at some of the rivalries we got going right now. We got Nyla and Nia, Bianca and Jamie, Alexa and Ruby. We got Tessa and Britt Baker starting to brew. Okay. We got Tegan and Blair Davenport. I'm liking where this is going. I could see this. And of course we got, Charlotte and Ivy Nile. We've got Sky Blue and Jessie Kamea. So we got some pretty cool. And we got the Iconics, the Inspiration, and the Dark Order going at it. So, I mean, we got some pretty cool stuff happening right now. But, and like I said, the tag team division, I mean, look at this. You got Baker and Hayter, beautiful people. Bella Twins, Dark Order, Diamante and Ivelisse, Fire and Flava, Ford and Bunny, the Horsewomen, the Inspiration, Io and Stark, Caden and Casey, Natty and Tamina, which I actually have to split that one up now, because they're on separate shows now. But I think we might just keep that one just for the heck of it. Nikki and Rhea Ripley, Shotzi and Nox, we've got to separate them too. Toxic Attraction, and we've got The Way, Indy and Candice. I mean, who knows? We might end up with some new ones too, but we'll have to see how that goes. I don't think I've made a pay-per-view yet for you guys. No, because our next, we'll have one more episode of Freedom, episode 5, and then episode 6 will be our next pay-per-view. which I have not come up with a name yet, but I will do that before we get there. Don't worry, it'll be really cool. We'll have a pay-per-view. You know, obviously you guys know everybody that's on the roster, and if you don't, well, you know, just throwing out some names here. You got Mandy, Eva, Zelina. You know, this gives you guys an idea. Like this roster, 133 women on this roster. So there's a lot of names here, folks. I mean, we even got the Rock's daughter, Simone Johnson. Like, come on, guys. Cora Jade, Melina, Kiara. I mean, this is insane. Well, folks, that's going to do it for all of us here at Freedom. I have been your host, Spyke Tonic, also known as Brandon Pinkett. But again, thank you guys so much for tuning in tonight. Don't forget to leave a like if you would. I appreciate that. Comment on the video after this goes off the air so I know you guys watched it if you would like. And I'll give you guys a shout out or say hello or whatever. And again, thank you guys for tuning in to the All Women's Show Freedom here for TCW. Remember, as always, keep thrilling and chilling. Be kind to yourself and each other. And until next time, have fun, everybody. And have a good night. Thanks for watching. Thank you, Alpha Xenophin and Brandon Knight. CSWA was here. And I can't remember everybody else that was here. But for those of you that were here, thank you guys so much. I appreciate your love and support as always. Until next time, peace out, everybody.